Hello and welcome to this 30-minute flowing practice inspired by the beautiful sunshine and fluidity of the river in Arley. So take a moment to come and join me at the front edge of your mat and finding support through your feet, through your legs, and allowing yourself to have this presence within how you're holding yourself here, allowing the shoulders to be open, gently releasing the arms and allowing the palms to rotate forwards, finding this presence within your standing pose, firmness within the thighs, allowing the toes to grip into the mat. Gently inhale to reach the arms high, and exhale, let's fold it forwards, relaxing the head. Inhale, lift the head to open the chest, and exhale to refold. Stepping back with the right foot, stepping back with the left foot, gently guiding the knees down, soften the front of the body. Inhale, lifting the head, lifting the chest. Exhale, press back into down dog. Well done. So as we find our downward facing dog, pedaling through the legs and just taking your time to work into the length of the legs, the backs of the ankles, and then slowly stepping the right foot forwards, lengthening the spine, step the left foot forwards, folding it forwards, relaxing the head. Inhale, lift the arms all the way up, and exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift the arms all the way up. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, lifting the head, opening the chest. Exhale to refold. This time, step back with your left foot, lengthening the chest. Step back with your right foot, finding your plank. Soften your knees down, lower down. Inhale to gently open the chest. And exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Again, as you find your down dog, creating movement, pressing through the hands equally, spreading your fingers, lengthening your thumbs, broadening across your upper back and through the armpits. Then, again, when you feel ready, this time left foot steps forwards. Left foot steps forwards, right foot step forwards, fold forwards. Press the feet down, inhale, arms lift all the way up, reach, and exhale, hands to heart. Well done. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, fold it forwards, relaxing the head. Inhale to open the chest, lengthen your belly. Exhale to refold. Stepping back with your right foot, opening through the chest, step back with your left foot. Well done. Gently lowering down, hug the elbows in. Inhale to open the chest, and exhale, press back into downward facing dog. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Beautiful. Look forwards, stepping the right foot forwards, opening the chest, step the left foot forwards, and forward fold. Press the feet down, inhale, arms lift, reach it up, and exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lengthen, lift the hands. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, halfway lift, opening the throat. Exhale to refold. Step back with your left foot. Step back with your right foot, finding your plank. Gently softening yourself all the way down, opening the chest, lifting the head, and exhale, downward facing dog. Feet at hip distance, hands to shoulder distance. Remember, there's plenty of time to adjust, finding a stable foundation, as if there's a suspension through the pelvis as it's lifting up. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. Looking forward, step forwards, left foot. Step forwards, right foot. Fold forwards. Press the feet down. Inhale, arms lift. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, fold it down. Halfway this time. Bend the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms, find your chair. Exhale, hands to heart. Again, inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, half forward fold, reach the hands back. Now sweep the arms forward, keep the knees bent. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, halfway, reaching the head forward. Sweep the arms up, bend the knees. Finding your chair. Now sinking it down. Draw the core in, reach the tailbone to the back of the mat. Lengthening the spine. And when you feel ready, gently take a moment to fold forwards again. Hands, they can rest on the knees, on the thighs. Relax your head, give it a little shake through. If you feel comfortable, you can allow the arms to hang, grasp onto opposite elbows, and really encourage the length of your spine to release. 2 more breaths. Well done. Placing the hands to the floor, step back with your right foot. Allow the right knee to land, and now open the chest so you're finding your low lunge position. Relaxing the shoulders down and back. Lengthening the sides of the waist, pressing that left big toe down. And inhale to reach the left arm up, internally twisting, opening through the chest. And if it's comfortable, you can look up towards the left hand. And then slowly guiding the left hand back down towards the floor. Walking the hands back towards you a little. Start to straighten through your left leg here. And again, just be mindful that the spine is long rather than rounding. Lengthen. Well done. Let's have one more breath. Reaching the crown of the head forwards, the heart forwards. Inhale. And exhale. Rebending through that left knee. Very softly. Start to turn the left toes out to the left hand side. And you can walk your left foot towards the left edge of the mat. So we're now accessing a lizard pose rather than a low lunge. So we can work deeper into the left hip. Spine is still long, heart reaches forwards. Inhale. Now exhale. Step back into your plank position. Dropping the knees down. Float the body down. Inhale, lift the head, lift the chest. And exhale, pressing back to your downward facing dog. Well done. Again, as you find your downward facing dog, find a stable and firm foundation. The knees can be bent, the heels don't need to be on the floor. So find that presence again, where the structure, where you can breathe clearly, and you're focused on what you're doing. Inhale. And exhale. Look forward, step forwards, right foot. This time let's sink the left knee down. As you find your low lunge position, encourage the heart to open. You're always welcome to place blocks underneath your hands here to aid the height of the pose. So rather than sinking down or finding an extreme variation, observe where you can find length and space within each pose. And then with your next breath out, you're finding your half monkey. So again, the spine is almost untouched by the movement as we lengthen the right leg. The right knee doesn't need to be straight. Feel the spine, feel the waist. Is there still length there? And breathe into it. Inhale. And exhale, rebending through the right knee. So start to shuffle your right foot towards the right edge. Inhale, right arm lifts, internal twist. Looking up to the right hand, opening through the armpit, opening across the collarbones. And then gently start to guide the right hand back down towards the floor. So this time as the right hand lands, it lands to the inside of the right foot. So shuffling the right foot towards the right edge. And this is where we access deeper into the right hip for our lizard position. Then observe that the spine can still be long here. If you feel that the depths are too much, elevate yourself. You're more than welcome to kind of almost push back out of the pose. Throat is open, heart is open. 3 more breaths. When you're ready, let's step back into our plank position again, lowering ourselves down slowly. Inhale, lift the head, lift the chest, and exhale, pressing back into downward facing dog. So establishing that firm foundation within down dog. If you would prefer to rest in child's pose, you're more than welcome to any time. Listening to the breath, relaxing the jaw, spreading the fingers, allowing the hands to support the whole upper body here. Then let's step forwards with both feet, bending the knees and sinking the pelvis towards the floor. So we're coming into garland pose, a low squat, lifting ourselves up halfway if that feels nicer on the knees and the ankles. And remember, you can bring the feet as wide as you want to here. And again, the spine is long, letting the lower back release. Feeling the space of the waist press and extend. Let the hands land. Walking the feet a little closer. Fold forwards. Allowing the toes to grip into the mat. Exploring movement, maybe swaying from side to side or nodding the head up and down. Grasping onto opposite elbows. Remember, we have the halfway point as well. With the next breath in, slowly take a moment to come and gently lift yourself back up to standing. Inhale, lift the arms all the way up. Exhale, open the arms wide, halfway, bend the knees. Inhale, lift the arms, chair. Exhale, hands to heart, you're standing. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, reach the arms behind, bend the knees. Keep the knees bent. Inhale, lift the arms, chair. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, reach the hands behind, bend the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms up, find your chair. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale to lift. Exhale, half forward fold. Inhale, your chair. And we're sinking deeper. We're going to hold it here. Drawing the belly in. Lengthening the spine. Squeezing the inner thighs towards each other. And letting it land. Good. Back into your forward fold. Upper body hangs. Head releases. Having one more breath. Stepping back with your right foot as far as you can. Right knee stays lifted. Inhale, lift the arms. Find your high lunge position this time. Lengthening the waist. Having the option to bend that right knee to the floor if you wanted to. Remember to keep the legs strong. So we're not overbearing through the front foot, but really press back with that back foot. Straightening through both legs, pivot your right foot to the right hand side. Left hand rests on left thigh or shin and reach the right arm up to find your triangle pose. Again, the spine is super long here. Sides of the waist are exposed. Tuck the tailbone down and work into the hips and stability of your feet. And inhale, lifting yourself all the way back up. Let's extend and lift through the arms and just rotate the upper body towards the left foot. So the right foot will have to rotate and reach the hands way beyond your left foot. Hands can also rest on blocks for this movement. Hands can rest on the hips and fold the upper body over the left leg. Don't worry about your depth, stability within your feet, length and space within your heart. Bending the left knee high on your right tiptoes, arms lift, high lunge. Take another breath. And exhale, hands to the floor. Step back, left foot. Lower yourself down, elbows hug in. Inhale, lifting through the head, lifting through the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pressing through the feet, extending through the sides of the waist to the length of the spine. Let the head be heavy. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Step your right foot forwards, finding the high lunge again, so left knee is lifted. Remember, you have the option to touch the left knee down if you wanted to. Lengthen, opening through the arms, pressing back through that left heel, right knee bends, core in. Inhale. Exhale, push the feet down. Now pressing through your right foot, straighten through both legs, turning the upper body to the left. Left foot is flat to the floor. And reaching the right hand towards the right thigh, right shin, reaching the left arm up, opening into your triangle pose. And allowing this movement to come very deep from the flexion of your right hip bone. Slight tuck of the tailbone to create space through the lower back. One more breath. Lifting yourself up, arms are going to extend and lift. Rotate the upper body towards the front edge of your mat. Let your left foot adapt and move. And reach both hands way beyond the front edge of your mat. Hands can rest on blocks here. Hands can rest on hips. Now working deeper into this wide leg pyramid pose, start to sink deeper into the right hip. Inhale, exhale, offering a small bend through that right knee. Gently start to inhale, finding your high lunge again, pressing through that left heel, bending through the right knee, strong legs here. Inhale and exhale. Guiding the hands to the floor, stepping back, right foot, gently lowering yourself down, strong arms. Inhale, lift the head, lift the chest. Exhale, child's pose, a well-deserved rest. Now allowing the chest to become heavy towards the floor, finding a suitable placement for your hands and your arms. The arms can extend forwards, the hands can rest underneath the forehead, and just simply rest. And then slowly come and press yourself up to find a tabletop. We're then sliding right knee forwards towards right wrist and sliding your right foot across to the left edge of the mat and guiding the left knee and left foot backwards. So we're in our pigeon pose here. A nice option is to support underneath your right outer hip. If you find that there's a lot of elevation there, and just taking your time to soften into the shape. If you feel that you can sink deeper into the hip, you can allow the upper body to come lower to the ground, and observing whatever sensations you feel within your body here, working with them, allowing the breath to be untouched by the sensations, so the breath is still calm. You can allow your belly to become soft, and you relax the shoulders. And if anything does feel too much within your practice, be honest enough with yourself to take a layer away. Always remember that your poses are to explore creating length and space within your body. And sometimes if we feel the sensations are too much, too intense, we actually tense up more and we begin holding ourselves in place. So let's bring ourselves very gently back up, out of our pigeon pose, sitting to the right hand side. And now this is an option. If you want to move deeper, you're going to grab your left foot with the left hand and press the heel towards the bum. To go even deeper than that, you're going to encourage the pelvis to become parallel to the floor once more. If it feels too much to access this today, you're more than welcome to just stay in your pigeon pose. Lovely. Let's sink ourselves back again, releasing that right leg, bending through the knees, circling through the hip, finding lots of movement to release it. Let's do the other side. So left knee slides towards left wrist. Slide your left foot towards the right edge of your mat and gently guide the right knee and right hip backwards. You can support underneath your left outer hip here. Don't worry about your depth. Acknowledge if both sides of your body feel very different. And then soften as you breathe out. Inviting you to close your eyes down here and feel the sensations your body creates. That if both sides feel different, can you bring your awareness and your attention to the areas that do feel different and give them the time and space that they need to release and open. Allowing the belly to be soft. Relaxing through the weight of the front of the body. Allow the shoulders to relax. Three more breaths. Take an inhale and exhale, relaxing through the jaw, through the face, noticing all of the areas of your body that have a connection to the mat. And then let's slowly begin to press ourselves back up. Gently sitting out to the left hand side. If you want the option to work into that right thigh, bend the knee, grab the foot. Then if you can do more, you start to press the right heel towards the right butt cheek. If you feel you can do more, you start to roll the pelvis. So again, it's parallel to the front edge of the mat. The upper body is facing forwards. Holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's release it. Guiding the hands to the floor, slide that left foot back, exploring movement again to release your hip, swaying the legs, circling the knee, extending it back, whatever feels good. And then I want want you to come and bring yourself into a seated position with the legs extended in front of you. Lengthening through the spine. Inhale, opening the arms. Exhale, reach it forwards. Keep pressing through the heels, finding length, also observing this engagement through the front of the legs. Moving away from a rounded spine, extend and lift your heart forwards. It's okay if this takes depth out of the pose. But if the feet are active, your legs are going to find that length and extension. So exploring your forward fold here now, finding harmony with both sides of the body. Allowing every breath in to create length and every breath out to create softness. Relaxing through your face, your jaw, your lips. And as we inhale, let's slowly come and bring ourselves up out of our forward fold. Phew. From here, let's come and lie down. So as we're lying on our backs, you're bending through your knees, let the arms rest by the sides of the body and lengthen your spine. And gently allowing the knees to press from side to side. And supporting through your feet, I want you to imprint the lower back towards the floor. Imprint the lower back. And then with your next breath in, press the bum off the floor. So find this wonderful peeling action of the spine as you lift the bum, lift the lower back, lower ribs, upper back maybe. And if you feel comfortable, you're going to reach the arms overhead. And the arms, they can bend. I'm grasping onto opposite elbows here. So find what feels accessible. And allow the full front of your body to become open. As you exhale, allow the back of the body to land to the floor. Swaying the knees softly again, gently from side to side. Let's extend both legs long. And as we begin to rest here, if you still want to work into your hips, we have reclined butterfly as an option. See how you feel. And completely allowing the back of the body to now rest towards the mat. No force, no effort. Allowing your whole practice to now just settle into the bones, the skin, your muscles, allowing any heat to subside. And allowing the edges of your body to become soft. Where you allow yourself, your body, your mind and your environment to become connected as one. That there's a fluidity there, a softness, and a presence to not only your body and how it feels, but to your breath. And allowing your awareness to just drift to your surroundings. Becoming the observer of what you can hear, smell, feel. And then taking your time to bend up through both knees again, allowing movement to come back to your body. Gently roll onto your side and bring yourself up to seated. As you find your seated position, you could still keep the eyes closed. and still settling into the space and the energy that you've created. What can you hear? What can you feel? Listen to your breath. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through your flow practice. I hope that you not only feel energized, but you have more presence.